It's a season of giving, but unfortunately, it could also be the season of stealing. Detective Brad Thorne from the Boise Police Department joins us here in studio today with some tips on how to avoid scams and porch pirates. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, yeah.
This time of year, what type of scams are we seeing most of?
So scammers are very topical. So with Christmas coming and presents and all that, so you're going to see your marketplace scams. So if the fake websites where you're looking for that have-to-have present, that you can't find anywhere else, and it's going to show up at multiple different websites that are not your normal Amazon or anything like that. And then you'll start seeing the phishing, so the emails that you had a fraudulent charge on your Amazon, or you had a package that can't be delivered. So those are the type of things that you're going to see more and more because everybody's shopping online.
Right, and speaking of online, I mean, it gets delivered to your home, and unfortunately, sometimes you're just not home to pick up that package or to receive it. So what should you do if maybe you're experiencing some stealing of packages there?
Yeah, porch pirates are going to be out. They know that there's going to be more deliveries, and they'll follow the Amazon and the UPS trucks in. So there's some things you can do, like track the package. They have secure boxes that you can get if you can do that. If you know you're not going to be home, maybe a trusted neighbor. And you can also put, cameras, Ring cameras, things like that out there to dissuade anybody from stealing. But the key is not to allow them to be out for very long.
Yeah. Well, what about those people who are traveling for the holidays? What can they do?
Well, I wouldn't have anything delivered if you're going to be gone, and it has to go to a trusted friend or whatever. But if they're traveling, they also want to make sure that their house looks, occupied. Yeah. I mean, that's the key, is to make sure that the lights are on a system so that they come on and off. And so nobody's going to break into their house. I'm assuming that's what you're more talking about. And, lock the doors. Don't post on social media you're going to be gone. Make it hard for anybody to know you're gone and get in.
Yeah, what about the neighbors that are in town and maybe witness some of this stealing? What can they do?
Call 911, take down license plate numbers. Don't try to challenge a porch pirate. It's property. You don't want to get yourself in any kind of danger. But yeah, contact law enforcement, let their neighbor know, that sort of thing.
Is this like a 911 call or a non-emergency?
It could be both. I mean, it depends on the situation, but if you're in danger, for sure 911, but it can be a non-emergency call as well.
Well, thanks for the reminder. Also, you talked about some of those sketchy websites, and sometimes you might get those texts that say not delivered, or, those are also sketchy text messages that we receive. What should we look out for if we're waiting on a package and we receive something like that?
So the key to anything is to be vigilant, right? If you're searching to shop, there are websites that you can go, like Scam Advisor. The BBB has a scam tracker. So Google it, GTS, Google that stuff. So look to make sure that it's legitimate. And there's a lot of websites out there that, like Scam Advisor, that will tell you this is a high-risk site, so don't buy here.
Yeah.
Make sure you're buying from known sources.
Yeah.
And never trust anything. I mean, if you stop, question, and confirm on any part of this, whether it be a fake, an alert, or a website, and confirm everything you're doing without just walking through it and going too fast, you'll save yourself a lot of heartache and money.
Yes. So at the end of the day, we just want to be safe this holiday season with our
Yes.
family. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it. And we will be right back with Audrey. I'll tack it up next.